everybody, it's me, Piggy, and today I'm here with Paddy. Hello, and today we're going to be making millionaire shortbread. Doesn't that sound so exciting? So we've already laid out all of our ingredients and we have a big bowl to mix it in. This is going to be so much fun, guys. Alright guys, step one, measure the flour and the sugar and put them together. Alright guys, here's the flour. In it goes. And then next, we have our sugar. In it goes. Alright, now let's find the next step. The next step, we're going to go mix until it's fully mixed. And then we can do step 3, everybody. This might take a bit. I'll come back when I'm done. Alright guys, we melted our butter. Now we're going to slowly put it in the mixture and we're going to mix it. Alright, so we're going to put in our butter and then we're going to mix it with our hands slowly. And we're going to mix it, and it says until you get breadcrumbs. But I don't really know what that means, but we're going to mix it until it looks like breadcrumbs. So I guess you just mix it in slowly. Alright, so we've made breadcrumbs, but then it says for the next step you have to make it a dough. I don't know what that means and why we have to do the same step twice in 2 separate things, but we're going to do that now. Alright, so we're now putting everything into the tin so that then we can make it and we bake it and we're going to press it down and then it's going to be shortbread, hopefully. My God, look, it's a blue jay! It's so pretty! Wait, is it eating the flowers? It's eating our flowers! Paddy, look! The blue jay's eating... Oh my God! It's left! It's eaten all of our flowers and left! Oh my God! Anyways, here's our shortbread, guys. Look at it. We've shoved it all out and we think it looks pretty even. This is probably a good time to mention, I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never made shortbread before. Anyways, we're going to put it in the oven now. We've preheated it to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, here's our shortbread, and in it goes into the oven. And we'll see it again in... Wait, Paddy, how long does it stay in the oven for? Okay, so it stay in there for 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes, everybody. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Guys, we forgot to prick it with a fork, but we're pricking it with a fork now. It's only been in for about 30 seconds. So I think it's good to go again. And into the oven it goes for the second time. All right, it's finally done. It's been 20 minutes and we're going to see if it's ready. So we're going to open this and take out our shortbread. I don't think it looks quite different, but here it is. And now I put it on the counter to let it cool. Alright guys, we'll see you in a little bit when this is done cooling. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to make the caramel in this pot. We've got all of our ingredients. We need brown sugar, we have the butter and condensed milk. And step 1 is to put in the butter. But we've got to turn the oven on first. But then, put in the butter. Uh-oh. It's alright. And then we put in our condensed milk. And it's looking so not yummy and not caramelly yet. But it will look caramelly once it's all melted together. And when it also has in the brown sugar. Where's the brown sugar? Here's the brown sugar. And here we go. Oh! It's alright. It's fine. And then we mix. And this is going to take a little bit, so we'll be back when it's done. Alright, so now we're mixing it, and we've got to keep mixing it for 5 minutes on very high, because this should eventually change colours. I shouldn't stop mixing it, but it should eventually become more caramel-like. Alright, so we're putting all of our caramel on top of our shortbread, and this is what it looks like. I don't really think it changed colours, but it looks okay. So we're going to put it on top. And we're going to get it into all these little corners and get all of it out of the pot. And then we're going to let it sit until it's cooled. And then we'll put on the chocolate. Alright guys, we're heating up the chocolate because the chocolate goes on top of the caramel layer. So we're going to finish melting this chocolate. And then we put it on top of the caramel. And then we have to leave it to cool even longer. But then it's all done, everybody. We're so close. Alright guys, look how good our chocolate looks. Now, this is your reminder, it's very hot, so you cannot touch it with your hands, otherwise you will burn yourself. We've already had an incident. Now, once it's fully melted, which it almost is, it's very good now. It's been taking forever. Piggy, it's taken 5 minutes. Well, it's being forever. So, when this is done, then we're going to put in some cream. Alright guys, we added in the cream. And we've turned off the burner. So we're just cooking it with, well, we're not cooking, we're just mixing it in with the remaining heat. Alright guys, so we chilled our lovely looking start to our, well almost, it's not the start, it's almost finished, our lovely millionaire shortbread, and we're working on this bit right now, and I don't recommend adding the cream so far. It hasn't been going very well because it was very flowy before, but now it's not flowy, and I'll tell you if we can get it more flowy, but it's not very flowy right now. Like when you lift it up, it doesn't flow. Look at this yummy chocolate, and we put it on top of the caramel. We're almost done, guys. Now it's time for my favorite bit because it's not fully even. You know what we have to do to make it even? You go bang, 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 over and over again. Alright, so here is our final layer of chocolate. It's sort of even, not very even. It's very heavy on this side, but not very heavy on this side. It's very thin on this side. But that doesn't matter. We're not professional bakers here. So, it should taste the same. Now, I've done as much banging as I can, but I had to stop because I know the neighbors would have gone crazy if I had not stopped. So we're going to wait now patiently and let this cool. And we'll be back with the final results. Alright everybody, look at our beautiful shortbread. We finished it. Now here's the thing. Since we added the cream to the chocolate, which wasn't in the recipe, the chocolate didn't set right. And I think we could have used a little bit more time with the caramel because now it's very, very messy. But it tastes delicious. It's the best thing I've ever made. So I'm going to link in the description the recipe we used. So you can make it at home too. Now, I will see you all in the next Piggy video. Goodbye, everybody!